for the visiting San Antonio Spurs. At the other forward position, Devin Vassell. At shooting guard, Stefan Passo. At center, Victor Wembanyama. At the other guard position, AJ Mitchell. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Detroit Pistons. At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 17, Ron Holland. At point, 6'3", number 24, Dennis Jenkins. Number 23, Jaden Ivey. At the other forward position, at 6'6", number 9, Oscar Thompson. In the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 0, Jay Duran. The head coach of your home team, once again, the star for your Detroit Pistons.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be and a look at the starters for San Antonio, filling the perimeter.
and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Ivy finds Duran. Here's Jenkins, and that's good. He passed to get it done.
That is a perfect placement at that time. Just guided it right to him.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Pistons are improving on both ends.
Quarter so far.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama.
Mitchell, another one falls for San Antonio.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball. Mitchell's got 58.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Duran. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Stewart's checked in for Duran. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s.
Hold the game and just completely took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Jefferson and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time. Filling the perimeter spots are Kessel and here's Koulibaly. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Reeves. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch.
Here's San Antonio. They put up again the miss by Harden.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Simons, he's checked in for the Wizards. And getting the second part of November here, a quick glance at the power rankings. Let's see how everyone started out. Look at Philadelphia. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When I look at San Antonio, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Did no good. Spurs leading by 4. Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Harden against Mitchell. Over Mitchell. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Harden's got 6 points.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Mitchell's shot is good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Let's go to the sideline. Good on the way-in. He has 6.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Mitchell with the steal. Driving the lane, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Reeves. He's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana. Outside, Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 48.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
2 minutes remaining.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Harden with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Ingram, he's checked in for Vassell, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Koulibaly. 9 points last game out. And that time, also a missed shot. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And the shot goes down. 50 points for the chosen one.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Here's Koulibaly. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Second person.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
The Spurs making a switch here. Harper's checked in. And so it's San Antonio holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. That's the center. Antonio 5. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation. Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Roberts.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Bart Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason. They say, don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Guys?
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Took him no time at all on that one. 58 points for the chosen one.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Reeves. Harden outside. Wizards working out with a new shot clock. Stanley can't get it to go.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Benyama gets the bucket.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Harden. They can't stop the run with that one.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Spurs with possession here. It's stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Koulibaly, bounce pass. Harden finds Koulibaly. To the inside. And the basket by Stanley.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Here's the teardrop. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Harden. 8 points for him.
No one does this better than Harden. Makes trouble inside and draws it. Good foul.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. A different look now for San Antonio. Henderson's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Castle. Johnson, he's checked in for Washington. And Fernie Simons comes in for Koulibaly. Wizards have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half start. And good! There's another.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. 3-pointer, Simons. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And the basket by Johnson.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Connects from 3-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now, here's Johnson. Harden has a wide-open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Harden's got 12.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And what's your take? Guys on the hustle sticks for the Spurs.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Spurs have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Carlton Carrington's checked in for the Wizards. McCollum comes in for Anthony Simons. And Mitchell drops them both. 41 seconds left to play in the third. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
When you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.